If you're wondering why some colours in your colour palette do not work for you, stay tuned for today's video. Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and these videos are all about helping you develop your personal style and doing so increasing your confidence. I work with people all over the world and in person. You can check out my range of services and courses and e-booklets in the links below. Now let's get into today's video. So I have done many colour consultations, both online and in person. And when I give somebody their colour palette or they see it online, sometimes they think, oh yeah, wow, the colours are great, but there's a couple in there that I'm not sure about or that I feel like they wouldn't work for me. Not every colour in that colour palette is going to look amazing on you, and there is a reason why. I'm going to take Bright Winter as an example here. The main thing we've got to remember here when we think of a bright winter is that we cannot visualize it as a certain person or a certain skin type or a certain hair color, because the range of people within a bright winter category or whatever other category we're talking about is vast. I want to give you a couple of examples. Now, a little caveat, I haven't actually done the colour analysis for the people I'm going to mention, but my best guess is that they're bright winters. So let's take Courtney Cox as an example. We could also think about Katy Perry in here as well. So they would be examples of bright winters. I'm going to stick to neutrals here. So these two people could wear black really easily and look very well on it. It creates beautiful contrast on their skin, lends itself perfectly to a bright winter. Now, let's put these two people again in white. Now, on their skin tone, white is not going to give such a high contrast. It's not going to have the same visual impact. It's not going to look as good as black on their skin, a black fabric. Now, let's take another bright winter person, Lupita Nyong'o. Again, I haven't analysed her, but I imagine she would be a bright winter from the colours that I've seen on her. Now, let's take these neutrals again that are in bright winter, black and white. If we put Lupita in a black dress, yes, she's going to look fabulous, but it's not creating that contrast that looks amazing on a bright winter. Now, let's put her in a white dress. And that is going to look stunning on her because it gives that level of contrast. So you can see how all these colours exist in the same palette of bright winter. But not every colour is going to look amazing on you because we have such a vast range of the way people look within a sub-season. Again, this is the case whether you're a bright spring or a cool summer or a soft autumn. There is a huge range of people that look very different to what you look like, and they are going to pull off colours that you cannot within the same colour palette, and vice versa. You are going to look amazing in some colours that another person will not be able to pull off. So when you receive your colour palette, it's not about going and finding every colour that exists in there out in the shops and thinking, I've got to have all this range of colour and they're all going to look equally amazing on me. That is not the case. There are some colours within your palette that are going to look better than others, and you've got to understand what it is that looks good on you and why. So I hope that clears up why you may be looking at your colour palette going, oh, I don't think all of these colours actually work for me. Of course, they're not all going to work for you because you are wonderfully unique. That's it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it and learned something new, and I'll see you again next week with another video. Take care. Bye bye.